Hello everybody and welcome to my Walking Dead Episode 1 A New Day review slash thoughts video. So I played through this game in one sitting. It's only 2 hours long, so it's easy to do that. It's not, like sitting around for however long. And it keeps you motivated to keep going. Like, it keeps reeling you in, and it's great. The story I feel is really great. The characters are awesome and they feel real, and that's what TellTale is always really good about, is having real characters. And there's no black and white characters. There's no like, oh, this guy's evil. They all have reasons for what they're doing and all that stuff. So it's very well put together, and I really enjoyed my short time with it. I can't wait to go back and play it with different dialogue options and different actions, because those all change the way the story pans out. In one playthrough, a character may hate you. In another one, they'll love you to death. And it's amazing that I can have a totally different experience than the person sitting next to me, just because of some simple choices. And it's such a simple thing, but that level of interactivity I always love in any type of game, and this one is no exception. It's great.
And what do you say?
The other great thing about the whole dialogue options things is that characters pick up on if you lie or if you're telling the truth. Like they'll think you're more trustworthy if they think you're telling the truth, of course. And if they catch you in a lie, they'll start not liking you as much, and that's great too. I feel like that's really well put together. The only thing is that
came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work.
It's classified as an adventure game. While there are adventure game elements, it's more of just a point and click game. You're just going to be mostly moving around the screen and doing puzzles and interacting with people and interacting with objects. There's not a whole lot, you're not going to be bashing zombies' heads in constantly or anything. So it's more of a puzzle game, and that's great. I love those. I love TellTale's games. So they took some elements from Jurassic Park. There are some quick time events, but they're very simple. They're not. I died once because of stupidity. You're not gonna have trouble with them. There's like 3 times where you're gonna have to mash a button. It's not. You're not going to have trouble with it. The puzzles are also very easy. There's even an option where you can put to show objects you can click on. So it works too. The other great thing about the game is you can choose to be completely silent throughout the entire game. Like the X dialogue is just ... You can go through the entire game without saying a word. And I feel like that's really, 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 really cool. And I don't know why. It's like, that's really a stupid thing, but no, what other games do that? What other games get you be completely silent through the entire game? But yeah, that's my 2 cents on the game. I think it's very worth the $25 for the 5 episodes. If you just want to, if you have an Xbox, I suggest if you want to just test it out, you can buy the first one for 400 Microsoft points, and I feel like that's really worth it too. So that's my 2 cents. Take from it what you will. I really enjoyed it, and I think a lot of people will too.
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...